Hey guys, 224 here, bringing you another video. I'm here to talk in this video about a guy I named at my school named Ibrahim. And Ibrahim has been at my school since he was 14, and well, he's been in the United States since he was 14. Basically, came from Kenya, but he has, I don't know how to pronounce the first word, but the second two words I know how to pronounce. It's atheoid. I'm gonna put it right here. Atheoid cerebral palsy. And he's had it since he was 14, which means, if for those of you who don't know what it means he has hard time, difficulty trying to actually control his body and also trying to speak as well. So he has difficulty doing a lot of stuff. But when he came here, he got a wheelchair, and I believe they said when he got it, the wheelchair was 5 years old, and but now it's all banged up and stuff. Like the brakes don't work anymore. The wheels are starting to wear out. The lever off the chair is starting to come off as well, and the leg support is they had to take it off as well. So, but he's had that chair for a long time, and they're trying to raise money for him to get a new one as well. Well, basically, that's the entire point. So they're having a fundraiser for him called Go Funny Ibra, and so far throughout the campaign, from what I heard, well, actually, they confirmed it. They've raised about $12,000, or was it $1,200? I'm not sure. I have to recheck on that. But in any case, they made two videos about it, and the first video and the second video just came out recently. And just to make things more clear, because sometimes I'm terrible at explaining stuff, I'm just gonna share the second video and to make things better. So here's the second video.
Ibrahim, come on out. Ladies and gentlemen, let me hear it again for Ibrahim Samia.
Ibra is one of the most positive kids I've ever worked with, and his desire for independence over his pain, over his discomfort, over all the trials of his life is so amazing that's inspiring. Ibrahim has athetoid cerebral palsy. That is a disease that affects all four of his limbs, and it means that he has uncontrolled movements of his limbs. If his trunk were controlled, he would have less movement of his arms and his legs. So if he had a new chair, it would be custom to fit his trunk, his body. As a result, that would mean less difficulty medically.
So currently, with the chair that he has, it's 5 years old. Well, it's more than 5 years old.
Yes.
5 years old as of when he received it as a donation.
And that student was significantly different in size than Ibrahim. So the result is he's in a chair that doesn't fit him and is too big in some ways, too small in some ways.
We got hip pads completely wearing down and loose. Our brake system has been dysfunctional for about 3 years now, probably. Our wheels are deteriorating, the treads are gone. Is there anything else that you know of that?
The footrests are off because he can't keep the footrest on because of all the movement. It was causing him a lot of pain.
See how my leg?
Yeah.
My leg.
The initial goal we had was $8,000, if you recall. We wanted $8,000 to get a, once again, used chair, used frame.
What we were looking at was using an old frame. And again, now we're talking about something that can break down over time because it's been used before and we don't even know the circumstances of that used and donated frame. So we really want something new to start out, because if we can get him in a position where he's in something that doesn't already have some wear on it, then it's possible it could last him for many, many years.
Right now, as of today, we have raised $12,600. For you, I don't know why I love you. Okay, but we need upwards of like 20 G's, okay? So we need more. We're getting greedy. But this kid needs it for his independence as he becomes an adult.
Independence is the biggest thing.
The first goal was still a manual chair.
Correct.
A push.
Somebody had to push him.
Have to have
right. He would always be dependent.
An aide, a nurse, mom or dad, push him in the chair, push him
Right.
around.
But a power chair would give him the opportunity. I mean, we're on the verge of him being out in adult services, and a power chair would give him that option for employment, for the opportunity to travel on public transportation. He has the intelligence, he has that cognitive level that would allow him to be as independent as possible beyond just the physical. So we're talking about a difference in quality of life. We're talking about the dependence on another adult to provide him the assistance to physically move his chair and move through his world, or the ability for him to be able to do it independently. And that's a totally different quality of life. And it's one that I hope for Ibra.
And so yeah, there you have it. And that's the second video. So, but what they wanted to do was the second video actually is accomplish some views. What they try to accomplish to do, well, the main goal is at least try to get 1 million views on it, because the last video had about 18,000 views, I believe, and for the second video they're trying to get like 1 million views on it, and that's still a goal. And also to raise about, in the video, like they said, $20,000 for Ibra to get a new wheelchair. So, and that's all I wanted to say, because it's just it's a kind of guy who just it's pretty good. He's a pretty good person. He's good-hearted and all, and he really needs the money to get a new wheelchair and stuff. So I just want to make that up and shout him out and share this video so I can spread the message out to people. So was that and all? I'm out.